June 16, 2013. Time for a garden update. And we got a lot of things growing in the yard. Pictures are really coming along beautifully. Catching bugs. See if that's in focus. Gotta get something focused close. And then try to look inside. There's wasps in that one. These are pretty nice. Yeah, that's cool. They've been catching wasps and all kinds of bugs, beetles. This is my unknown. I'm so looking forward to this opening up. When I got this as a cutting, it had a giant picture on it that was dead. So I know it's going to be this cool, neat shape. I've never had one like that. Whoa! They do attract a lot of wasps. That's the wasp that just attacked me. I hope he gets eaten. I'm not really afraid of them. I just, when they come at me, well, nobody likes that. There you little bastard, go in there. This one catches a lot also. Look at him, he's mean. Mean. Anyways, this is a Mariliana pitcher. It's getting nice and big. That's the Cassiana. It's getting pretty big. These are the red leopards. They're all facing the wrong way. Orchid. Oh, that wasn't a red. This is the red leopard. The other thing was a Splendiana hybrid. Focus. All kinds of gross bugs in this. These guys have caught a lot. Ew, that one's full of beetles. That one's got moths. And that one's got roaches. And it's interesting how each trap seems to prefer a certain type of bug. And this guy, I gotta get him down. This is an Ampullaria. And this pitcher just opened today. It's a speckled one, a seed that I got from eBay. Alright, let's check out the ones under the tree. Here's the Mariliana. I mean, not Mariliana. My mind's on something else right now. I'm thinking about my story and my artwork. Miranda. It started with an M. Got a new growth coming in and a new basil that I may cut later on. And I let this is a basil too, but it's going to become the new plant because I want it to start over. And I've got cuttings of it inside. And I had to cover this with a mesh because evil squirrels I hate squirrels. We're getting into this and killed some of the plants, dug stuff up and threw stuff everywhere. They're awful. Let's see. Alright, so we got some. These three are truncatas. Oh, shoot. Looks like something got in after all. Oh, man. Something got in through the side. I need to fortify this better. But I've got some hanging here now, and I'm going to hang more. Alright, let's see what's inside. So here are all the tank plants. And the little baby Nepenthes that I sprouted are doing pretty well. I lost a few of them. I think that once you get them sprouted, once they get to like 2 or 3 pitchers, that's the stage where I start losing them and it's hard for me. I think it was ICATI ZP, or I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I was asking for advice on growing Nepenthes from seeds, and I think I have a video that I showed how I did it and the types of Tupperwares I put them in. But these are my seeds that I've had success with, and they're a mix of things. There's some Truncata hybrids, Maxima hybrids, and Becariana pink, and Rainwardiana cross Sumatrana. Notice how when I don't talk, it's quiet. My cockatiel has to add his 3 cents into everything. Anyways, this is a Cassiana. It's doing very well. But what I want to show is my grow rack. Okay, so here's the growth rack. And before I get to that, I just want to say that I'm sorry I haven't been on. I need to catch up with some of you guys. I miss some of you as my friends, but I just haven't been in the mood to go onto YouTube very much, especially now that they changed it again twice in the same year. It used to be that they used to change it every few years. It was terrible what they did to the look last time. Now it's just even worse. I hate it. So I've been spending most of my time on my live journal and on DeviantArt, and I hope they don't change that, because they changed some other websites like Flickr, which was really infuriating, and there's no need to fix what isn't broken, but they don't understand even when everybody complains. Right, anyways, so we've got some Nepenthes in here. This is a hybrid cutting, and it's got a first picture. It's doing really well. And Sanguinea. And someone sent me a PM asking about my truncatas, because I said I have a lot of them, and I do. I've got 5 pots here. These are all truncatas, and I have 3 pots of little ones outside that are younger than these, but a little bigger than the ones that were in the tank. But as you see my biggest one? This is my biggest one right now. It's about 4 inches, and this is my youngest of my more mature ones. These are not ready for cuttings. They have a long way to go, and truncatas are very slow growing Nepenthes. So unfortunately I won't be able to trade these or sell them or anything for a very long time because they are so slow. But I do have a lot of ventradas that are being hardened off, and a few Mirandas back there that are also being hardened off. And I know everybody has those, so probably nobody cares. But the big, major thing I'm doing this year is this. I am growing pumpkins and gourds indoors, because if you have been with me for like the last 3 years at least, you've seen my failures out in the garden, how the plants always start so well and then do terrible. So I've got an Indonesian bottle gourd. I've got a French pumpkin here that's being covered by the gourd. These are big, huge, healthy leaves. They're so soft. I can't remember. It's some kind of French pumpkin. It's one of those wheel-shaped ones. And this thing, it's growing all the way up to the top, going, and then coming down around in here. Coily! This is a passion flower. I hope it'll actually make flowers, because it's supposed to make really big fruits. It's Passiflora quadrangularis. But anyways, let's see. We've got a Kusha pumpkin, which is that one. And I'm gonna, yeah, they're going into the lights. I need to bend them around and make them come out. And this is a Connecticut field. And this is, these are big pots. That's like a big 8-inch square pot. Rockefeller, that's the type of pie pumpkin. So the plan is, and look, it's already getting little flower buds. Those are going to be male flowers that aren't going to do anything. Those first flowers that come in that get excited when you're a beginner, but nothing happens. I don't know what happens after this, actually. I kind of didn't plan it this far. I might put some more lights coming out long ways so they can vine out onto the floor. But I'm going to probably move all my Nepenthes and just thread the pumpkins to all these shelves and I don't know, hope for the best, because I really want a pumpkin this year, and some real pumpkins. I got one tiny one last year, and I think that was just a miracle out of the 30, 40 plants I put outside. Alright, so that's the garden update for this month. Des signing off.